Hi there, and welcome back to Explorers Guild Gaming. My name is Mark. I'm your host as always, and today, in the world of Outer Wilds, we are going to be headed to the Sun Station, I think. So we've been looking at the towers and how they work, and I think I've identified which one is to take me to the Sun Station, which is the station that is flying around the sun, really close to the sun. So we're going to be headed to the Ash Twins project. We're going to be figuring out if we can make it to the sun station with one of those nifty gates that we found. So that is our objective for today. We will have to wait for a little while the sand is expelled from the planet, so it will take us just a minute to get to where we can make it onto the planet or the station. So just bear with us for just one moment and we'll see you whenever the sand starts to go down. Alright, and so this is the sun station one. We can see that it's a nice star shape, so that lets us know that it is the sun. So we have found it. We're going to fast forward for just a little bit longer to let the door that we need to go in become visible, and then we'll be right back with you. Alright, it looks like my ship was actually pulled into the other planet, so we better hope that this is right. Alright, so the sand is starting to come down, and this is the door I know we need to go into. Let's see, and I need to go around here. Just be careful of all these cacti. Alright. I tried this once before, and I actually accidentally killed myself, so that's how I know exactly where I'm going. Alright, and we've made it into the room that we need to make it into. We can open that. That's back to the outdoors. And this is where we're going to go to the sun station. Alright. So this is one of these teleporters that we have been on before. Once it lines up with the sun station, it will go ahead and teleport us straight to the sun station. So hopefully whenever the sun comes into view, we'll get a nice glimpse of it and it'll pull us across. Up, here we go. I hope it happens quickly because we're running out of oxygen. And here we are. Welcome to the sun station. Alright, and we can go ahead and walk up the wall. Alright, we need to move kind of quickly because we are getting low on oxygen. No user command received for 10 minutes. All symptoms entering sleep. 8 minutes, 37 seconds ago. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Okay. Open emergency doors. Okay, so we're going to open the emergency doors so we can go out. Whoa. Whoops. That may not have been a great plan. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing? Why are we... No. No. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. We're gonna go in here. Is this where I just came from? This is where I just came from, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so let's have us a look around. If I can find anything interesting quickly. I think we want to head in there. That looks like something I'd be very interested in. Oh no, 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 no. Come here. No. Don't do this. Alright. Running low on oxygen. Alright, we found some oxygen. Okay, yeah, this looks like where I probably want to be. There we go. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. What? Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purposes of scientific progress. That's our mission. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. Dude. Here's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. You lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does. Idea. What? This was their plan to just blow up the sun? What were they hoping to accomplish? Okay. I can go up there. Let's see what's down here. Okay. Oh, this heads towards the sun. Oh my. Star has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Evacuate sun station. Approximately time until sun station is destroyed by expanding power 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Approximate time until star death 14 minutes and 19 seconds. Oh, so only have 2 minutes. Oh man. This is not enough time. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitely small surface level changes, but they were barely visible, even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to the Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like you to investigate. Hi, I hurt for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer you my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? Well, we're well. Yarrow, or as well as can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the star, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. So it failed, but it's working now because the sun is definitely exploding. We are definitely having a problem with the, okay, and this is an Ash Twins project, okay. Still don't know what's going on with that. Alright, so let's move back up here quickly. I don't know how much time we have left before the sun actually explodes. Or actually reaches us and we can no longer be here. Okay, so we're up here. Looks like another... Okay. Another statue up here. No other scrolls. Nothing else up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump off. And let's move back. Oh, is there anything else over here? No. Okay. So there's the other door. Oh, this used to be a bridge. Okay. I see. I don't think I have a lot of time left here, guys. Ah! Okay, that hurt. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time before the sun station gets enveloped. So let me figure out what else I can do relatively quickly. Let me go back to the Ash Twins project, if I can, and see if I can make it through any of the other portals. Are you still charged? And yes, I can make it back here. Okay. So that was definitely a lot of information to take in right then. Alright. And this is for the Ash Twins, I believe. So, let me see if I can go through this one. See where it takes us. I'm not sure how long I'm going to have to wait. So we'll see you whenever we get to the point where it takes us across. And we are on the other planet. Okay, but we've been here before. We know exactly where this is. Okay, let's go warp back to the other planet. And let's see if it can take us through this one. I think this one may be destroyed. I'm not sure this one's going to work for us. Okay. But I have to wait for the other planet to come back around, and then we'll see if it takes us to the other planet. Alright. You can see about how long I have to wait. Alright. Okay, so this may be where I can hide and then jump into the portal as it opens. So I've been here before, and it pulls me up into there. So let's see if it can do this. Yes! I made it into the portal. Oh, dude. "15 minutes, 26 seconds ago. Received data from previous cycles. Probe tracking model. Giant steep memory statue. Timber earth memory statue. 7 minutes until end of cycle transmission." Oh, man. Oh, this is so weird. Today we finished the evacuation of Ash Twins here. In the space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twins project, powerful enough to send forth information back in time. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Ramey's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating the subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. Poke just sent the warp core for our final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. If it was not by accident, the core of our warp core tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can make a good device into exploding, that, too, is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be the one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is it Mallow's part of the problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. We wish when the Ash Twins project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it will at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power to the Ash Twin project. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're really ready to activate the Ash Twins project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after the orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by Ash Twin will last precisely 22 minutes. When can we end this cycle at will? The words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of the magnitude a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easier expressed than accomplished. We can wait for the Sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer. Ideal, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. However, this is the closest we have ever been to the Ash Twin the Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for the moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Dude, but what? Okay, so we've already read these. Alright. So what does this do? Oh man. Artificial gravity controls. So that turns off the gravity. What does this do? You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twins project. Oh, is this one of the ways to finish? Oh. How do I remove the core? Okay. How do I remove you? I do want to remove you. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, okay, this is how. Yes, I want to remove. We're gonna see what happens. So the Ash Twins project is shut down now. Okay. So what happens now? Let me go back to... I'm gonna go out into the world. I wonder how much time we have left. Oh, not much. So the Ash Twins project is shut down. Does that mean whenever the star explodes, does that mean I beat it? I don't want to move, because I definitely want to see what happens now that I have the warp core out of the center of the Ash Twins project. I'm so heartbroken and so like, is this how you... Oh no. There was no escape all along. The only thing you could do was pull the warp core and watch the end. Oh man, I'm so nervous right now. Oh. Dude, come on. I'm just gonna set the warp core down and look at it. Dude, come on! Just do it! I can't wait! Oh, I'm so nervous. This is like the ultimate suspense moment for me. After all these hours of playing, it's like, oh come on. This can't be the end, can it? I know there are more unanswered questions, but this may be like one of the endings where, you know, you find everything and then this is the eventual demise of you. You can't get out of the loop, you can't stop fate. And maybe that's what the Nomai eventually figured out. Alright, here we go. We even get a good view of the supernova. There it is. Wow. That is incredible. I know there are some things that we're going to go back and I'm going to do another episode or two, of going back and finding out more of the information that we have left unanswered, because we still have to find out what happened to, the guy that was originally sent out into the abyss, and we have to figure out what else happened to the Nomai. But that is a satisfying ending. And we'll see you next time in Time's the Egg. Bye-bye.